Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready.
As soon as I kick the fucking ball. Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the former Volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
That means I can put overlays on my shit and everything. I gotta go to the desktop though.
Now Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
What's up, fellas?
What up?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
And I can use my phone.
Stop, Mason. Stop.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They go play action. Daniels. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back over to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. First down, Sampson. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Daniels.
Shit, I gave the goddamn Buccaneers They gave them the win. Cause I ain't even feel like playing that string
A lot of
boy.
precision being shown on this opening drive.
They ain't nothing but the last game of the season anyway.
As a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Here we go.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7.
Hold on, don't get, hold on. You don't listen. I tell you to hold on, you gotta listen.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. Looking to put a drive together. First carry now for David Montgomery. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, what yard was you just on? Well, you showing the hell went past that 50.
2nd and 9. Yeah, he did a pump fake. He good. He good. Calm down.
That nigga was
Damn. Nigga about to have a panic attack.
Players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
You passed the 50 now. You can't keep just doing fake punts like that now.
That's a big day.
Yeah, I swear it said you only get one for each half.
No, the second half you can go for it anyway, anytime. It's free game.
Here's Ward. He'll try and do this himself. And incomplete.
Hey, Ted's been trying to get niggas put up out of there.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains, because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
What the fuck is going on with his number 7, bro? Roughing the passer and shit. All them fucking teeth smiling hard.
Roughing the passer passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is a game that's depending on him to take him through 17 games.
Oh, my God.
Definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Well, why you ain't keep going to the left?
Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You had that hole wide open, too.
7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw.
It don't matter, because, nigga, you going to have to do something with your streaming, my boy.
Touchdown, Commanders.
Because, nigga, from what Barron say, niggas got to be able to go back and watch your shit.
And the Commanders go up by
So I don't give a fuck what you do right now.
extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Good shit.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
That nigga must be at work. I'm gonna call his ass.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line.
No.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Commanders' 44-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
With the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to...
Ooh, he stepped on the fuck out of here.
But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The 31-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up...
Now, how you call it and still fuck it up?
Now Ward.
That's crazy as hell.
Out to Montgomery. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
On 4th down, on is the veteran, Joey Slye for the Titans field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To the air goes Daniels. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. In motion goes the tight end. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
I'm telling you now, Swag. Nah, fuck that. Ain't helping you, nigga. You know, I just played this nigga last week. I know everything he about to do. Cause he doing the same shit. You want your first dub.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Ooh. He said, sit your ass down. He may have damn near made you clutch your pearls.
Stop, put them toys back. Put them toys back. You love making a mess.
He going for 2 every fucking drive.
It hasn't been the best first half for them.
Do you hear me, nigga?
Nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
He going for 2. And it's always the damn check down route.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Commanders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Titans 0.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
If it's going slow, at least you try to string. You can cut it. Man, if your stream is acting up and your game is lagging, cut the fucking stream. I'm telling you, I cut mine. What?
Yeah,
bingo.
but from what was announced today, shit, for next season, ain't gonna be none of that.
Man, listen, if your stream acting up, at least you're attempting to stream, then so be it. You can only do what you can. You feel me?
Yeah, but then I told him that same thing too, but
in that case, you ain't gonna have too many people in the league.
Yeah, he said he ain't hearing none of that shit. If you can't go back and watch nigga shit after they stream, it's over for you. You might as well find another league.
That's what's gonna end up happening though. Motherfuckers just
That's
gonna
why.
get fed up.
That's why I ain't even play my last game. 'Cause I had to work on my shit.
Motherfuckers can't help. Like for instance, my brother can't even. He tried to scream, and Swag know himself that he can't, Yeah, yeah. The True Vista won't let you. They won't let you go. They won't even go way out for you to, you know what I'm saying, to get faster in there because he tried to request to get it and they wouldn't give it to him, which is some bullshit.
Is your shit hardwired in?
My shit hardwired.
What about you, Swag?
Before a game, a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Because it's a bunch of people that got streaming problems. I mean, I ain't saying everybody do, but it's just motherfuckers can only do what they can.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right in midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Shit, that ain't gonna matter if you can't stop this nigga.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet.
I'm just being real, bro. Because I'm telling you, he going for 2 every rip.
There to force an incompletion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got it. And past the
Well, I told you, Madden op, nigga. So,
the catch and run.
fuck no.
He said, fuck no.
I shut the fuck up. All right, I'll shut the fuck up right now. You got it. You got it.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, you damn right. If both you niggas can lose, I'd be happy.
Why is you putting all this stuff in there? Why?
Nah, I want you to get it
Man,
done.
boy.
I want you to go 18 and
Get my damn nerves up now.
To throw is Ward.
Stop putting shit on the floor.
Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Man open, he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. Washington now got to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
A 48-yard attempt.
oh, you heard me? My bad.
Put this one through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the score.
Yeah, I get what you're saying as a
Told your ugly ass.
offenses are striving for.
No, stop, move. Stop, move.
He run the same 2 plays when he go for 2.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Throwing to start the drive, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
No, the fuck you didn't.
The final shot before break. Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Yeah, niggas ain't going for that shit no more. Motherfucker. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to
shut up.
Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to
It
be
sounds
smart,
good.
fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38.
Hey, come!
And now here's a carry heading left. Nowhere to
Damn.
go. Lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
I hate I can't
Good
watch
news
the shit
outweighs
on my
it.
phone,
Able to retain
dog.
possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun here, Ward.
Stupid.
Into a double
What,
team.
man?
But why you just didn't kick the goddamn extra point?
40. Inside the 20.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. In the first half, he was held in check.
You was on there. Fucked it up.
Lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now 2nd and 5. Play action, now it's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about
Oh,
that.
he hot.
And this defense,
His momentum too high.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes
I
backwards.
bet
Now
you.
they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Ward. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
Good stop. Good stop.
10 back at the 9. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack.
But you see, he do the same play every time. It's just whoever pop open first.
Play fake. Here's Ward. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And taken right at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And they open the lead up now to 25.
I'm watching y'all.
Team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And a good return set up here. Field position. They'll start at the 32. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting
Tom, you giving him a bow?
into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, partner, indeed, our coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Off the play fake, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The partner still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Krosky Merritt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Come on, set. Bronco leading.
And he's going to use his legs here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And
touchdown, Titans! Chigakakwo, 71 yards. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready?
Throwing is Ward. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And some good and some bad. Heck of a job to get away from that first tackler, but still, they're able to drop him behind the line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A run inside. Krosky Merritt.
Whoa.
2 runs in a row, but only 2
God,
yards to show
great.
for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced this back in training camp.
I'm not the one saying something.
Situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
Nah, boy, Chief said that motherfucker hella big, boy.
This offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
79 Broncos. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here. At home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Here we go. Set.
Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Moore. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down at a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
19. Ready.
From the gun, Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 30.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go. Let go.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete to DK. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
The 11-yard line.
Here's Ward. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. And this is caught. Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
To kick off for Tennessee.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now Daniels going to keep it. Shakes off the... And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. Well, they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Washington going to send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Harmon, you don't have to let the world know you gave Mason a bath.
Nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Let go.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. There he goes, left side. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. David Montgomery, 68 yards. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Here's Krosky Merritt to start the drive. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
On the set.
Now again, right side, Sampson. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to
DMs, they be sliding